Every empire in history followed the same rule: conquer, control, destroy, cities burned, cultures erased, people forced to obey. That was power. That was how the world worked. But then, something changed. A new empire began to rise, not through fear alone, but through something far more dangerous: understanding. When Cyrus the Great conquered kingdoms like Lydia and Babylon, he did something no conqueror had ever done before. He didn't destroy them. He didn't force them to become Persian. Instead, he let them remain who they were. And because of that, he didn't just conquer land, he conquered people. So the question is, how did an empire built on conquest become one of the most stable and powerful in history? The answer was not in the battles, it was in the system. To understand Persia's power, you have to understand one simple idea. It did not try to control everything. Instead, it controlled what mattered. When Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon, he didn't burn its temples or erase its traditions. He respected them. People kept their beliefs, their customs, their identity, and that changed everything. Because when people are not threatened, they do not resist. This was the first layer of Persian power: rule through respect. But respect alone does not build an empire. It must be organized. So Persia created a system unlike anything before it. The empire was divided into regions, each governed locally, not controlled from a distant center. Local leaders remained in power, now serving under Persian authority. They understood their people. They knew the land. And because of that, the empire functioned smoothly. This was not chaos. This was intelligent control, a balance between central power and local freedom. But the most powerful part of Persia's system was psychological. Cyrus did not present himself as a destroyer. He presented himself as a liberator. When he freed captives, including those taken during Babylon's rule, he sent a message to the world: Persia was not your enemy. It was your future. And because of that, many people did not fear Persian rule. They accepted it, even welcomed it. And that is something no army can force. That is something you earn. While other empires fought constant rebellions, Persia expanded with stability, not because it was stronger, but because it was smarter. This is what made the difference. While other empires ruled through fear, Persia ruled through structure, respect, and intelligence. The result was something the world had never seen before: a vast empire made up of different cultures, languages, and people, all functioning under one system. The Achaemenid Empire did not just grow, that it endured. It endured because its foundation was not built on destruction, but on integration. This was power at a different level, not just the power to conquer, but the power to maintain. And that is why Persia became one of the greatest empires in history, because it understood something others did not. If you want to control the world, you don't just take it, you make it work. But controlling millions of people across vast lands was not easy. It required more than just ideas. It required systems, networks, connections. If you want to see how Persia managed to control one of the largest empires in history, make sure you subscribe, because in the next video, we break down exactly how they did it.